Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make the Detroit Tigers logo that you guys see in between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Alright. Now, this tutorial is meant for the fans of the Detroit Tigers. Obviously, I'm not fans of Detroit, but I do really think this will go good with the baseball collection of the Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Baltimore Orioles. Those are all Major League Baseball teams, so that is why I decided to create this one. I was looking up through this website called Pinterest, and I saw a pixel art that inspired me to show you guys this exact one right here. Alright, so before I get started with the actual tutorial, please do remember to check out the links in the description. That's where I'm going to be putting up the YouTube um, baseball tutorials, the Atlanta Braves, the Cardinals, and the Orioles. That is, well, I'll be putting in the links description down below. Alright, just so you guys know. Alright, anyway, so that is a good bit of talking done. Let's get started. So, where should we go this way here? Alright, I'll be building on the other side of St. Louis Cardinals logo right here. So, here's what you want to do. So, to begin with, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some blue wool and some white wool. Now, once you got all those materials and once you figure out what you want to make it, I'll be making it right here. You want to start off by placing a blue wool. Then do a white wool, and then do two upright diagonals. That's 1 and 2, like that. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and let me check this out right here. I do this all the time for if I can't remember it, just so you guys know. You want to go right of this by 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then do a blue wool and then do a white wool to give you something that should look like this. Alright, even though we're not even close to being done, we just got started off very perfect. That's exactly what we want right here. Alright. Now, this will, when we get done with this thing, the way we're actually going to be filled in is a little bit tricky. So I need to explain to you very well, alright? Just so you guys know, alright? It will be a little bit tricky for me to explain. But don't worry, I can always explain. I know, I always explain good, so. Alright. Now what you want to do is, I was looking up for that Pinterest thing. I was looking for that real quick. So that is why I'm just down there. You think I'm doing now. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Just finding this little Pinterest thing that I know I had a little bit ago. If it's, I'm not sure if it's either I just don't have it anymore or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find that soon. Okay. Oh well, we're gonna have to deal without it. So, what we want to do now is we want to do an upright diagonal with the white, then do an upright diagonal with the blue. And then we want to go on top of the blue wool by, let's figure out. So by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't know. So we just want to go up by 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that. Then we want to do a blue wool and then a white wool. Like that. We then want to do an up left diagonal with the white and go on top of it by 1 to give you the sum that should look like that. Now from this, well, you want to go left by 1 with the blue, Then go left by 8 with the white wool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. We then want to do a we want to do an up left diagonal with the white. And we want to go left by 1 with the blue. Then 1 with the white. Like that. We then want to go down by 1 with the white again. Then we want to do 3 bottom right diagonals. That is 1, 2, and finally that is 3. Like that. We then want to do a bottom left diagonal from it and go down by 1. Like that. It's starting to look a little bit more better, to be exact with you guys. Then we want to do a bottom left diagonal and go down by 1 with the blue. Then go down by 2 with the white. Then go down by 1 with the blue again. And then we want to go down by 3 with the white again. That's 1, 2, 3. Then go down by 2 with the blue wool once again. So then we want to go down by 2 with the white. That is 1, 2. And finally, to complete this, we want to do a bottom left diagonal with the white and go down by 1. To give you something that should look like this. Alright. I know, guys, you may be wondering, it is not looking perfect. Trust me. You should actually make it like that. Just so it looks a little bit better. So, you want to have something that should look like this. Alright? So now, this is going to be the tricky part for me to explain. So, first off, what you want to do first is you want to go first fill in these 2 rows and this entire row with blue wool. Actually, the most easiest part of filling this in. Okay. Then we want to go ahead and do 1, and this is for the next row, by the way, which we actually want to do start off by 1 way. This is from left to right, by the way. And then fill in the rest of the row with like that. Alright, now, this is the tricky part. So, I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to go over here a couple of times to make sure I actually got it. So, then you want to go ahead and whoa. Apparently, my dog is apparently doing something to me right now. I'm not sure what, but she's doing so crazy. Alright, so you want to do the gap of 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Then you want to place a blue wool. Then leave a gap of 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could just go fill in the rest of that little row with some blue wool. Right? For me, I'm going to have to leave a gap of 5. Also, please do remember, this is going to make it a little bit more easier. Extend the 2 end blue wools that are at the back of the D all the way up until you reach the very top, like this. This will make it a lot easier, trust me. Once you got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. For the next row, we want to do 1 blue wool, then we want to leave a gap of 2, place a blue wool, go right by 1, right? And that's it. For the next row, we want to start off by doing another a blue wool, right? We actually want to go right by 1. Leave a gap of 1, do 2 brown wool, like that. If you guys can see from back here. Once you got that taken care of, you want to do another row of do the exact same thing again, I guess. Like that. Now for the next row, we want to go ahead and go right from this block by 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. That's the only thing you could do for that row. Nothing else. Once you got that taken care of, you now want to go ahead and go right from this blue block by 2. Leave a gap of 1, do 2 blue wool at the end. Like that. You can actually do that for mostly the rest of the row until you reach up to the blue. So you can just do this. This will get me through it a lot quicker, like this. Okay. Once we got that taken care of, we can actually do the same row of 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top here, like that. Alright. Now, we are actually supposed to do something. For this area, we are actually supposed to connect it. My apologies, people. My apologies. Sometimes I do forget to do that. Just saying out, right? I do forget to do that sometimes. Just connect it like that, and you should wind up with somewhere similar like this. Apparently, I have to make my lines shorter or something. Or I just probably did this. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Like that. Now what you want to do is you want to go right from this block by 1 row with the blue wool. Like that. Leave a gap of 1. Do 2 rows of 2 blue wool. Like that. Alright. For the next row, we want to do 1 blue wool, then leave a gap of 1, then 2 black brown wool. Like that. Alright, we can actually fill in the rest of this thing in with blue wool. Believe it or not. So, alright, guys. Okay. To give you something that should look exactly like this. And good news, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Detroit Tigers logo 100% fully completed. Now, I did not actually put in the tiger in there, I just put in the signature D. That's the only way I could represent the Tigers. Like that. So, now, to be honest with you guys, I am not a fan of Detroit Tigers. Any team that is in the American League, except for the Baltimore Orioles, I'm fans with. Right? Just I guess now. Okay. So hopefully you guys like this tutorial on how to make the Detroit Tigers logo. So please do remember to subscribe to my channel for more awesome pixel arts every single day. Also, please do remember to give this video a like. That really helps me out a lot. I mean, a lot. And finally, let me know in the comment section down below what pixel art I should do next for any of you guys. Alright, I'm still waiting for comments, alright? Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time in another awesome pixel art tutorial. Take care.